And the replayability is excellent. If you die though, they give you a decent amount of lives and health, and if you die again, you have to restart though. From the beginning of the level, or the checkpoint that was probably fairly close to where you died at. And Aladdin, he can take a hit. He's got 4 hearts. I mean, in some games, like Mario, for the most part, unless you have like from what I can recall though, unless you have a power up, and I think you get like one-shotted if you get hit. But Aladdin, he can take a beating. Right now we could take him 4 hits. Where other characters, where if they get hit once, they're dead. But since Aladdin can take a beating though, it allows you to, with the opportunity to have an easier chance to progress through the level. I mean, the more hearts you have, the higher chance you have of successfully completing the level. Why? Because you can take more hits. And you need health in order to survive though, so more health you have, the easier it can be to successfully complete the level. You're gonna have to defeat the enemies eventually though, but if you make a mistake though, it won't get you killed if you have more than one heart left. As in other games where you would just have 1 life or 1 heart though, and you take 1 shot, and you're dead though. In this game though, you have you actually have health to take a hit or a beating or whatever you want to call it, or a little bit of damage. And Abu or Apu, whatever his name is, he's following you around too, and hopefully he can help you later in the game. I don't think he's really done anything much now though, but as a companion character to follow you around, and he seems to be able to make amazing jumps. And hopefully he can help us in some way in the game. Just to my knowledge though, I don't know how he helps right now though. But if they're trying to make this live up to the TV show, they did a fantastic job. I mean, Abu or Apu, or I think it's Abu. Maybe it's Apu. I'm not sure though. But in the movies, from what I can recall, I think there's 3 Aladdin movies on the TV show. I think Apu or Abu, he follows Aladdin around, and it's great just to have him in the game though, because I mean, you feel like Aladdin though, rather than just having it. They could have made any game and basically called it Aladdin. You could put a title on anything, but specifically the title may not feel like Aladdin though, if they were just to implement any game. If they can make literally a game that's like Pong and just called Aladdin though, because if they got the license to name their game a specific name that somebody else owned though, then they could pretty much name their game any name though, but it may not feel like that specific genre or title unless they implement that gameplay style into the game. But for this game though, they've done a fantastic job implementing that gameplay style. I mean, for many older games though, they may have a movie title or a specific title though, but they may not feel like the movie or feel like the game or feel like the genre. But this does feel like Agrabah, and I feel like I'm controlling Aladdin, and just this game is unbelievable though. It's definitely a great game though. And since they got the license or title, or I think it's called, the license to make the Aladdin game and called Aladdin for the SNES. That's what I think the title is for this game, just Aladdin. But they've done an excellent job living up to the Aladdin franchise and the Aladdin image. Basically, Aladdin is one of Disney's Ionic, one of Disney's main or Ionic, or however you want to pronounce it, or popular superheroes. I mean, you think Kingdom Hearts. He, if you haven't seen the movies though, he's pretty much a hero who saves the day. And they've given him that image here. I mean, you're fighting boss battles to defend Jasmine. Or you fought a boss battle to defend Jasmine, so I guess he's supposed to be the hero. And, the character we control looks exactly like Aladdin from the movies. So, it definitely is a fantastic game. I highly recommend buying it. And you get used to the platforming style quickly. It's definitely a great game you could adjust to. Thanks for watching the review. I'll see you guys later.